Hello students, welcome to the online lecture of Future Foundation Academy. In previous lecture of transporting plants, we studied what is the role of water, what are different types of water available in soil. In short, we discussed the introduction part and the role of water in the process of transportation. Today we are going to go in detail about water. We are going to discuss what is the importance of water and what are the properties of water with respect to our subject. Because actually, the detailed characteristics of water you are going to study in the chapters of chemistry. So let's start. You can see the first answer I have written on the board is importance of water. Importance of water. The first word you can see here, water is considered as elixir of life. Elixir. The meaning of elixir word is anything which helps in continuation of word, which do not ends anything. In mythological stories, you may have heard that gods drank amrut and they became amar. Amar means they will not die, they will live forever because of amrut. That amrut is considered as elixir. Similarly, water plays a very important role in continuity of life, in survival of each and every cell, hence it is considered as elixir of life. If you take plant cell, the composition of plant cell, it consists 90 to 95% of water. Similarly in animal cells, means maximum component of cell is made up of water. Third point you can see, since the quantity of water present in the cell is very much high, it maintains the turgidity and shape of cell. So these are few importance of water. Now coming back to the properties of water, we know the basic properties of water. You can see water is in liquid state at room temperature. We know water can be present in any state. When we freeze it, it becomes solid. At room temperature it is liquid, and when we heat it becomes vapor, that is gaseous state. But at room temperature water is in the form of liquid. Water is considered as best solvent. Best solvent means maximum amount of solutes can easily be dissolved in water. Very few solutes are there which are insoluble in water. They are soluble in organic solvents, but if you consider the quantity of solutes, maximum solutes are soluble in water, hence we also consider it as universal solvent. Water is an inert organic compound. It's an organic compound, but word inert, what it represents. See, in periodic table you know, inert gases. Actually, these inert compounds do not easily react because they are stable. Similarly, in normal condition, water is very stable. It means it cannot react easily. It is very unreactive. Hence, it is considered as inert organic compound. The pH of water in its pure form is neutral. Water is not acidic nor basic. If you consider, some of you think like this: water means H2O, that is HOH. It is H plus ion. It may be acidic. It is OH. It has having OH minus ion. It may be basic, but no, water is in the neutral form, or it is in neutral state in the pure form. Since it is neutral, it is a type of best transport medium. Suppose if it was acidic or basic, it would have affect the original composition of the solute or other compounds. But while transportation, since it is neutral, it becomes the best type of best transport medium. In various chapters, in biochemical reactions, you have seen what is meaning of aqueous medium. To make this aqueous medium of solution, water is the main component which makes the aqueous medium, hence it is best aqueous medium. So these are certain basic characters which you already know, just I am revising the points. The next point you can see, water is one of the best or basic raw material for photosynthesis that we are going to discuss in photosynthesis chapter. We have studied these three terms. From this answer, these three terms are very important. Neat point of view, in today's lecture, these three terms are important. See, three terms. Water has very high specific heat. Water has high heat of vaporization, and water has high heat of fusion. Due to these three terms, it is having high terms, and it is considered as thermal buffer. Now, what is this high heat of, means specific heat, or high heat of vaporization or fusion? See, high specific heat. Suppose this is a compound, my hand is a compound. It at room temperature, suppose it is having XYZ temperature, I'll consider this is at room temperature, the temperature of this substance is 40 degrees Celsius, suppose. Now I want to raise this temperature of this compound by 1 degree Celsius. Raise. To raise the temperature, this compound or this substance should absorb heat. After absorbing heat, it will increase its temperature by 1 degree Celsius, or vice versa. Suppose 40 degree Celsius is the temperature of this compound. I want to decrease its temperature by 1 degree. Then this compound has to lose its heat. So I am giving a definition, amount of heat that can be gained or lose in 1 gram of substance, because specific word is used. Hence I am mentioning the quantity of the 1 gram of substance to change its temperature by 1 degree Celsius. That temperature may be increasing or may be decreasing. That change, increase or decrease, that change due to addition or removal of heat is called as specific heat. So water has very high specific heat. The second term is high heat of vaporization. Vaporization, it is the amount of energy required to convert liquid compound into gaseous form. Water has at high quantity. Heat of fusion, it is amount of heat required to convert solid into liquid. So water has all three high terms. So water is stable and it's at normal temperature, hence it is a thermal buffer. Water is inert and it is thermal buffer. This is very important point. If you see, water is having hydrogen bonding. Because of lone pair of electron of oxygen, it shows intermolecular hydrogen bonding. It is one of the characters which we are going to discuss in detail in the chemistry. Water has high surface tension. It shows cohesion and adhesion. Surface tension, it is having high surface tension. It shows cohesion and adhesion. Cohesion, it is attraction or sticking between two same molecules. So water can combine with itself, its own molecules, that is cohesion. It shows also property of adhesion. Adhesion means sticking of two different molecules. Best example, if you see advertisement of Fevicol. Fevicol is a cohesive. It sticks wood to wood, salmite to wood, means same type of material. If you see Fevikwik, Fevikwik is an adhesive. It can stick any two different compounds. Water should both these properties and high surface tension. Hence water has high capillary action. This capillary action, it rises in capillary. These 2 points we are going to discuss in detail in this chapter in further lectures, because this chapter is all about this transportation only. So we are going to discuss in detail. One important chemistry point, water is showing sp3 hybridization, and we know if a compound shows sp3 hybridization like methane, its bond angle should be 109 degree 5 minutes. We know that standard value. But when lone pair of electron comes, this bond angle is reduced due to repulsion of lone pair of electron. Water, that is 1 oxygen and 2 hydrogen, has 2 pairs of lone pair of electron. See the difference. Methane do not have lone pair of electron, so the bond angle between hydrogen is, that is 109 degree 5 minutes. If you take ammonia, ammonia has 1 pair of lone pair of electron, hence the bond angle is little bit reduced, that is 107 degree 8 minutes. But in case of water, there are two pair of lone pair of electrons, hence the bond angle is reduced to 104 degree 5 minutes. So bond angle of water is 104 degree and 5 minutes. So this bond angle is also important. It can be asked as a corner point in it, but these all characters you are going to study in detail in chemistry. I have discussed main or some basic characters with respect to our subject which are required in this chapter. In further lectures, we are going to discuss the basic points like diffusion, osmosis and all, and we will be continuing this chapter. Thank you.